coming to you from my home office in Clinton, New Jersey. And today I'm really pumped. I'm super excited to be cutting this video, and I know exactly why you're here. You want to find out about my Lead System Pro, or MLSP. And why I'm so excited is because I've been dying to do an MLSP review for some time, and this is just the first one I've done, and I'm really surprised. You know, if you're out there and you've seen MLSP, you've probably seen it on people's websites, maybe you've gotten some emails about it, and now you're doing research, right? You're wondering, is this for real? Are the results for real? Are the success stories for real? Now, you're probably looking for a third party or unbiased review, and I'm going to tell you honestly, I can't give it to you. Okay? And the reason I say this is because I'm partial to MLSP. I found MLSP about a year ago, and it has absolutely changed my business. It has changed my life. So I'm one of those success stories, and I can't look at you and say, hey, you know, I'm not partial to it. This is unbiased. This is third party. Because that's just not the case. I absolutely love MLSP. And what you're going to hear right here from a review standpoint is the viewpoint of somebody that loves it because they've had success with it. But I think that's fair. I mean, I think you want to hear from people like me. I think you want to hear from people that have had success with this system. Now, if you want to build your network marketing business online, if you want to learn about online marketing, there's a few basics you need to understand, okay? One, you're looking to generate leads. Now, why do you want leads? Well, because you need new people to put your business and or product in front of, okay? You need fresh blood all the time to provide exposure to your opportunity. You know, this needs to happen on a regular basis because it is a numbers game to a certain extent. I mean, you want to expose lots and lots of people to your product and or opportunity. Now, do you want to work with everybody? No. You may think you do now, but you don't. You know, but the cool part is when you get a good sales funnel going, when you get a good filter going, you know, you can really almost pick and choose the people that you work with. And that's what's so cool about what this system teaches you how to do. Now, how do you generate leads? Well, you need a couple of things, all right? First of all, you need a capture page, right? Now, you've all seen a capture page out there online. It's you know, enter your name and email or enter your name, email, phone number. And what do they have on there? Well, they have an offer. All right, what we like to call an irresistible offer, something that somebody just cannot get away from. They don't want to leave the web page without putting their name and email in for that offer. That's how valuable what you're offering them is. Now, lastly, you need traffic, okay? Traffic to that offer, traffic to that capture page. That's ultimately how people are going to find you and generate leads. I mean, if you can have an offer, a capture page with an unbelievable offer, if you can't drive traffic to it, then it's useless. Okay, and after this, guys, you've got follow-up. Now, that's done via phone, via email, etc. Mostly through email, through autoresponders. And then when you have opportunity to call people, a lot of times people are going to call you. You know, this is a powerful, powerful process once you get it working well. So I want you to ask yourself something. Let's say you're relatively new online and you want to get something like this going. Well, you've got to build a capture page, right? At least one. So you've got to get out there and you know, learn how to design a capture page. Next thing is you need an offer. Well, what are you going to offer? So you have to come up with something valuable, which means you may have to train and learn, okay, some really valuable skills so that you can craft something to give away. Then, okay, you need to learn how to drive traffic. Right? So how are you going to do that? Well, you got to get out there and get trained, right? It's not something that you just know how to do. And then you have to have effective follow-up that can sell for you, right? So your follow-up, you need emails. You need to learn how to write emails. You need to take some copywriting courses and learn how to craft the right message so that people take action and buy from you. And what are they going to buy? Well, you need something to sell. So now you need a product that you're going to sell via these emails after somebody is opted into your capture page for your offer. I know that sounds very complicated, right? And honestly, it is. If you want to do it yourself, if you want to get out there and craft something like this yourself, it's really, really complicated. And this is why MLSP is so special. And I'm going to show you exactly why people are able to use MLSP, get online, and start getting results without having to learn all that stuff up front. First of all, MLSP gives you capture pages. They're professionally designed, guys, right? And they have the offers built in. Okay, that's powerful stuff. You don't need to create anything to give away. MLSP has you covered. They've got powerful training and offers built into these capture pages so that your prospect wants to enter their name and email right off the bat. Okay, you have these capture pages from day one, and it's not just one. I mean, you have multiple. I think there's upwards of about 15 to 20 at any given time that you can use, and then there's one main one that you can make completely customizable. Put your own videos in, your own text, all that good stuff. So this is really powerful. It's going to save you lots and lots of time. Now the other thing is emails. Professionally written emails that make sales for you, that build relationships with your prospect, so that even if it's your first day online, people are going to look at you and say, you know, wow, this guy really knows what he's talking about. I want to work with him. Okay, I want to know what he does. I want to know about his business. This is a guy I can look up to. Why? Because these emails are professionally written. Okay, not only are they going to build those relationships, but they're going to sell. Okay, so what are they going to sell? Well, they're going to sell a series of products, MLSP being one of them, so that you have upfront products that you can make commissions off of and start getting some cash flow into your business. And that at the end of the day is going to be the sink or swim factor. Okay, you need to start getting some money into this business. You need to start getting some money so you can try different advertising routes for your primary company, for your different products, for your brand. Get yourself out there in front of people. So, you've got your capture pages, you've got your professionally written emails, you've got the products that you can sell. So really all you need to do is learn how to drive the traffic. MLSP is literally a massive training platform. It's like college for internet marketers. There is over 200 archived trainings on a variety of internet marketing strategies. Okay, anything you can think of if you want to learn, whether it be YouTube, social media, blogging, paid advertising, it is back here. Training from the best marketers out there. And the coolest part is it's constantly updated. We do 4 live webinars a week. Okay, so this stuff is constantly updated with the what's working now on the internet. So I think, guys, you can see how powerful all this is, and you can see why people that haven't marketed on the web before are able to use MLSP and get results the way I have. I mean, I'm literally generating 30 leads a day, okay, for my business. I'm generating leads right now as I'm cutting this video. That's the way it works, okay? I've got a machine out there on the web working for me. Right now, as you're watching this video, somebody else is seeing a video on my primary company. That's powerful, powerful stuff. So, what's the downside, right? I mean, who wouldn't MLSP be for? Well, I'm going to tell you who MLSP is not for. Okay? And there's really just 2 people out there that I think that are not a fit for MLSP. Lazy people, okay, that have what we like to call lottery ticket mentality. This is not push button, guys. Okay, if you put your email in and set up your profile, the leads aren't just going to start magically coming in. It takes work. Okay, if you're lazy, if you don't want to do work, but somehow think you're going to generate a 6-figure income in the network marketing, internet marketing arena, I mean, you just need to take your delusion somewhere else because MLSP is not for you. Okay, all the training is there. The system is set up. Everything you need to know step by step is there. But you have to get out there and do it, okay? So if you have that lottery ticket mentality, if you think that this is your ticket, that you're going to sign up for MLSP and it's just going to, you know, blow everybody away online and everything's going to start happening for you, then this is not a fit for you, okay? I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. You know, it's not for you. Now, the other thing is, the people that it's not for are people that have zero or think they have $0. Okay, now I'm going to tell you why I say think. Because being broke is as much a frame of mind as it is a reality in your life, and it's really not. So many people think they don't have resources, but if they were just a little more resourceful, they could make it happen. Okay, now, does it cost a lot of money to market online? No, not at all. Okay, probably one of the least expensive businesses and avenues you can go down. But does it cost some money? Well, sure. I mean, if you want to start a website, don't you need to buy a domain? Don't you need to host it somewhere? Okay, if you want to do paid advertising. Well, isn't it going to cost you money per click? Or if you want to start a blog, aren't there going to be a few things that go along with that? A few bells and whistles? You know, eventually, yes. Now, you can keep this down to a bare minimum. Believe me, you can start a business online for pennies on the dollar compared to what it would cost you to start a traditional business. But I want you to realize that if you're coming in with the $0 mentality, like I am going to spend $0 and all of a sudden my lottery ticket's going to hit and everything's going to start flowing in, the leads are going to come and my business is going to explode, then this isn't for you. I want to tell you a quick story. When I started in MLSP a year ago, okay, I was broke. I mean, broke as broke. I didn't have access to any money. My bills were literally sucking every dollar out. I was going backwards. I was going further into debt. So what did I do? Okay, how, with $0, did I make this happen? Well, I made sacrifices. I shut my television off. I changed my eating habits. For the first few weeks, I was eating 1 time a day to not spend money on meals, but I was spending money on my business because I knew that what I saw inside MLSP was going to take me to the next level. You know, there was actually a point in time where my hot water stopped working. I needed to bring a plumber out to the house. I took cold showers for 2 weeks, okay, because I didn't have the money to get people, to get a plumber out to the house. So I want you to think about what I'm saying here, about the idea of having no money, okay, and having that lottery ticket mentality versus finding success. I think that you probably understand what I'm talking about here. And I think that if you take a good look in the mirror, you realize which person you fall, which category you fall into. Okay? If you're serious, if you want to build this business online, if you want a system that can take you step by step where you need to go, and you're ready to put the time, effort, and work in because you want to stop at nothing to get the lifestyle and the freedom that you deserve and desire, then this is the place for you guys. I want you to just stop by. Okay, to your success, guys, I want you to be cutting a video like this a year from now saying you generate 30 leads a day. Okay, because this is just the beginning. It really is. 30, 60, 100. There is no stopping it. There is unlimited potential online, and MLSP can teach you everything you need to know to be able to get out there and make it happen. So thanks for stopping by to watch the video. Get down there, click that link. Can't wait to be talking to you.